Hello, this is Joyce, and I'm here with a project share for Mother's Day. Shantae and I decided that we would do our Saturday morning challenge of friends on Friday instead of Saturday, because we have other obligations, for Saturday and both Sundays. So we decided that we would post our projects on Friday. Yes, it is that time again. We are still working on Mother's Day, and I got behind going to Georgia for the weekend, but I had a really good time with my sisters. And I'll come back. I actually had some pictures to put into the little flip books that I made for everybody. We used my Instax camera, so that worked out really great. First of all, for my project, I used the Blush Glam paper pad. That's what I worked with on our last Saturday morning challenge of friends. I love that paper, so I thought I'd try to use as much of it as possible. So I used that paper. I had these cards that I got from my job, which is a nice medium weight chipboard, which was great, and I just cut this part off and used 3 of them to make my flip book base. I used some pink paper pink cardstock from Recollections, from the 8.5 by 11 pads. I made some purchases on my lunchtime, and I used doilies. I got the gold ones and I got the pink ones, and I used a couple of each. I used this stamp from Prima, the Julie Nutting set, and I'll have you know that this set of stamps had never been used, ever. This stamp here, I had never inked it, never used it for anything, and it's been hanging up there for gotta be a year. So I used that, which I'm very proud of myself on it. I used this Spellbinders die. I don't know the name of the set, but this is the bigger of the set, and I used that. I used some of this bling, which was already open, so I couldn't tell you who it was from or nothing about it, just that it was open and it worked for my project. I used this stamp, You're a Superstar, which came from Studio G, so that must have been from the dollar bin when it was actually $1, because I've had that forever. I used some of this washi tape, which is from Recollections. It was some of that big washi tape sale that I bought from about a month or so ago. I used some of that. I used these Copic markers, E11, E13, E33, and I did use E31. I used some of R83 and E000. I used Wink of Stella, the clear and the pink. Okay, there's my other Copic. And what else did I use? I think that is about it. I started to use, well, it don't matter what I started to use. I made a flip book, and this is the front of my project. Here's where I put the pink doily. I cut the pink doily off about 2/3 of it, and I used that 2/3 there, and then I used the gold one and wrapped it around towards the back, because the back has some gold on it. This flower, I didn't show the flowers because I put them up, but this flower is from Recollections, the $1.50 bin. That's my stamp. I used EK Success punch, and I punched out 2 pieces, one in the pink. I used the gold pen to go around the edges. I used that to go around the edges of the brown piece of paper. I punched two. I cut the brown one out, cut it in half, and then just pulled it up so it could look like it was two layered together. And I did some of the gold around the pink. The stick pin is one that I made, oh God, I don't know when I made it, but it was sticking in my little storage thing, and I thought, oh, that's cool, that'll fit. And as you can see, first I colored the top pink, and it was really dark. So I took, and I had glittered, used the Wink of Stella clear on the bottom. So then, after I didn't really like the darkness of the top of the dress, I paper pieced that, by the way. I stamped it on some pink paper. And as you can see, I cut her out. While the pink Wink of Stella was still wet, I took the clear and I went over it, and I kind of blended that pink down into the clear, and it softened it up some, because that pink one, it was like streaky and everything. So I kind of used the clear and smoothed it down and toned it down some. So that is that. And I just used a little Wink of Stella on our headband. And then that's the bling. Actually, I used quite a bit of bling today. So that is the cover. And I kept the inside really simple because, once again, I will be putting pictures in it. This is my spot for journaling, so that'll just have the date and what the occasion was. So I can put a picture there. I can do some more journaling on the back. Gotta do the journaling. So I can add some more there, but I can also add a picture underneath. Here I can put another picture. I just made two little banners. And then I had this piece of really dark bling. It was all that was left of it. So I put that there just to do something for it. Then this flower here is from Recollections. I thought all of them were really pink, but the colors were kind of off for what I wanted it to do, so I did that. And of course, pictures here. And in this picture, I really don't have to cut it down because it's 5.5 across and it's 6 down. And then over here, I used a doily and that die I showed you. And so that's for another photo. And I can always stamp a sentiment or something that'll go with that. And I can always add a place for more journaling. And here's another picture. Or here will be another photo. And then the back is just like that. So I will make a little label saying that it was made by me. I really love these foil doilies, so I hope to get a lot more use out of them. On the edge of here on the spine there, and on the inside, I used washi tape from Hobby Lobby, just because I needed that a little more gold to go, and the spine was so bare, so that's why I put it there. And so this is my project. I really like it, because at one point, like yesterday, honestly, I did not have a clue. I love these papers, so I was really glad to be able to get a chance to use them. And I may have to put some adhesive under this washi tape because it doesn't look like it's going to stay down. But that is my project. So please don't forget to go by and check out Shantae. You know, and show us both some love. I'd love to hear what you think of my project. I am really liking making these flip books. My sisters love the ones that I made for them. But then they love all my stuff because they just ain't created that way. But they really liked them, so I was happy about that. So that is my project. Thank you so much for watching. I'll probably be back because this is my weekend to stay in and do housework and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be in crafting and don't forget, Saturday is National Scrapbooking Day or something. So I plan to be in scrapbooking with my pajamas on. So there you go. hope everyone has a good evening. Like I said, this will be up. And I'm telling you, it'll be up. You'll see it when I do. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thanks. Hi to all of my new subscribers. And come back soon because I will have something new for you. Bye, everybody.